Ooh yeah, the Hot Toys Batmobile. Wait a minute. What the hell? What are these clowns doing in the car? Hmm. Hey, welcome back, guys, fellow collectors. Today we're gonna take a look at the 1989 Hot Toys 1/6 scale Batmobile. So again, let's start with the box, or in this case, the shipper box, because this time around there's no actually art box like the original one. This is the reissue that came out last year. So unfortunately, it's pretty simple. You have the art here of the vehicle in front. On the inside, this is cool. This is a nice artwork that I might actually display in my garage shelf behind the Batmobile. So this is cool. And underneath is your typical styrofoam box with the two straps. So pretty much comes packaged like a statue. Yeah, this is very nice material. But yeah, it's unfortunate that Hot Toys, are not giving us actual boxes for these 1/6 scale vehicles, considering how much they cost. This one alone was $730 from Sideshow, not including shipping and taxes. So, it's kind of cheap to give us just this regular, shipper, considering the older vehicles actually came with your shipping boxes plus a box inside. So I think it's good that InArt are coming around and busting Hot Toys balls a little bit, because that's good for competition. Hot Toys needs to step up a little bit and improve things, which they clearly are with their artisan figures. So I think they really should start making boxes again for their vehicles like in the past. Okay, so accessory wise it's again pretty basic. You have some discs that you can put inside the vehicle. This is to hold the canopy. Magnetized piece here to remove some of the panels, and these are some grappling hooks, and you have the two wings as seen in Batman Returns. And you do get another artwork here, which is fantastic. And this also serves as instructions for the vehicle. So it shows you pretty much where all the elements go, how to take the machine guns out, where to install the discs, how to remove the canopy, put the batteries in, and how to install Batman inside, which I don't really recommend because you might ruin the suit. And the final accessory, which is on the figure at the moment, it's the rotating base, which again, this is pretty much from Batman Returns. There's one scene where this comes underneath the vehicle and it helps Batman pretty much turn around. So yeah, pretty cool piece. They did the same with the tumbler and the DeLorean. So this is nice. If you have the space, you should definitely display this, besides the vehicle. This looks very nice. Very nice quality. You can even frame it. Okay, so we just activated the lights, which brings it to life a little bit. Actually, interesting facts, the lights that they used in the movie, these were Honda Civic lights. They were pretty much reversed. And on the back, they've used Ferrari lights and a lot of pretty much jet parts and whatnot in different planes. So those were Ferrari lights. Just fun facts about the car. This is how you activate the lights. This part is removable. And another cool detail, see, that's an actual metal mesh, which is awesome. There's a couple of magnets. There are the batteries and the switch. Actually, I'm not sure if those are magnets. Yeah, probably. And as you can see, this thing attracts dust like crazy. So I recommend having a microcloth fiber and wiping it as soon as a few times a week, because as you can see, having fingerprints all over the place. These, I think those are the fuel caps on each side. Those can be moved. Mine is stuck at the moment. And the interior, the lights are not that bright, fortunately, but it is pretty detailed in there. Got the levers, the brakes, the accelerator, those move. The steering wheel I think also moves. It's kind of stuck at the moment. Oh, there you go. These move. So yeah, very detailed cockpit. I mean, the Batman is supposed to fit in there. I'm not gonna risk ripping the suit of mine. I know Jazz Inc. is making a sculpted version of the Batman, which is also compatible with the Hot Toys car. So the seats are very nice. You have some details on the back right there as well. So, overall it's a very detailed vehicle and very big, and this one for years it was a holy grail of mine. I've been wanting to get this ever since I was in high school. The original was announced in 2012, and I remember I was in high school back then again and was doing dishes at a restaurant on weekends. That is how I started, collecting Hot Toys. I said, man, I need a job, so I was washing dishes with a good friend of mine to earn the money to buy all these crazy things. So it's funny how now you look back on life and how everything started. And this, for years, has been on my list. But again, back then space was limited, money was limited. And now a couple of years later, a decade later, I have this in my collection. So it's surreal. It's a surreal moment. So again, my other nitpick is the paint application. This car feels very plasticky in comparison to the Jazz Inc. one, which has a more realistic paint application. Obviously that one is twice as much. It's $1,500. And I said, I'm gonna stick with the Hot Toys one. Because from Jazz Inc. it's $1,500, shipping to Canada is another $300 or $400. So that's close to $2,000 plus import fees and such. I would have spent around 3,000 Canadian dollars on the car, which is completely stupid. I mean, having a more accurate size by Jazz Inc. doesn't, justify the price, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, Jazz Inc. It's more detailed, it's 4 inches longer, but I mean, I'm not gonna pay, $3,000 when this thing was 1,000 Canadian dollars for me. So retail again in the US was $720 from Sideshow, so it was a no-brainer. And I'm pretty much sure, like you've said, you saw rather with their Bat missile that was announced a couple months ago, they may actually do an accurate sized Batmobile, maybe even from Batman Returns. So if they do an accurate size one, I think they're pretty much gonna charge, between $900 and $1,000, and it's still gonna be cheaper than the Jazz Inc. one. So who knows? I mean, Hot Toys are known for reissuing new stuff, doing 2.0s. This technically is not a 2.0. This is a straight reissue. So who knows? The wheels actually can pivot side to side in the front, which is cool. Tires are rubbery, hard rubber. And again, I like the inclusion of the rotating base. That's how you see it in Batman Returns, obviously. So it's also cool when you're displaying this. If you have the room, like I do on my garage shelf, I can actually change the angle of it with that base, so it comes in pretty handy. So yeah, very glad that I jumped on this. I know a lot of collectors wanted this, and at some point I think people were paying upwards of $1,000. So having the chance to get it again, it's very nice. I should also receive my Back to the Future Part 3 DeLorean very soon. So that's gonna be another unboxing and review. Actually, I'm very excited about that one. Damn, this is funny. So just to give you guys some comparisons of how 1/6 scale figure looks inside, just put my guinea pig right there, Michael Myers, which I pretty much tested with all my vehicles. He fits fine. I think on the original car, Hot Toys was actually mentioning that you have to remove Batman boots in order for the figure to fit there well. As you can see, there's room for two characters. So that's what I've done with Michael. I remove his boots, otherwise it doesn't really fit. But I mean, yeah, he works. You can close the canopy. Some good old Michael Myers driving a Batmobile. Don't see that every day. Woo-hoo-hoo! And can you see things? Yeah, you can see his sounds right now. So yeah, guys, final thoughts on this vehicle. I mean, yeah, it's worth it. Again, I'm not gonna be shocked if Hot Toys is gonna do a 2.0, a proper 2.0 with more accurate, more accurate scale, more details, especially on the sides. But as is, it's not a bad vehicle again. For $720, even now on Marketplace these days, you can get it cheaper. I've seen them brand new in box for around $600. So if you have the room, I mean, why not? If you're a Batman fan especially, this is one of the best, if not the best, Batmobiles ever designed. This is movie magic here, one of classic cars. If I think of 3 Hollywood classic cars, this is one of them, the Ecto-1 and the DeLorean being the other. So if you have the room, this is a must for every collector. So yeah, stick around guys, there's more videos coming, and we're very close on hitting 1,000 subscribers. By the time that I'm gonna post this video, we're gonna pretty much hit that number, so it's insane. I mean, again, I've started posting videos almost a month ago, and who would have thought that with 6 videos I'm gonna hit 1,000 subscribers. So a huge thank you to you guys. This means a lot to me, and it's a huge milestone. So I mean, who knows, this is just end of January. Imagine when we're gonna be in the summer. So 2025 is gonna be a good year for collecting. Big things coming. A lot of great reviews. And again, more products from Hot Toys are gonna be announced. Hopefully, they're gonna show their classic Predator soon. I hope they're gonna rework the body, the proportions, and make it an accurate scale, kind of like the Feral Predator. So yeah guys, again, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Follow me on TikTok for more content, and see you soon for more videos. Bye bye.